Right, in this video, we're going to be looking at a few other functions that we haven't looked at yet. So I've just put a bunch of numbers here that we can play with. And so let's get working on some functions. All right, let's go into A8 here, right here, and let's put in a function. Functions right here, insert function. And a few that we haven't used yet, which is one is called max. So that gives you the maximum. So there it is, max. Okay, and all you have to do is put the range in here, so which numbers you want to find the maximum of. I want to say all these, and okay. And look at that, it gives me 3200, which is the maximum. If I change my range here to something else, so for example, A1 to A6 is what it is right now. I want to say A1 to A4 maybe, like that. Press enter, and all of a sudden, the biggest is 800 there, and so yeah, you can easily do that. Okay, so that's maximum. Similarly, you can do minimum. So I'm just going to edit it in here directly, but you could actually go into the formulas again, just like this. And well, actually, I guess I have to delete this one first. So let's just go ahead and delete that. And we go into formulas and we type min, and we find the min. Okay, and that's asking us for the range, A1 to A7. Yeah, that's A1 to A6 is what I actually want. Okay, and it gives me 100, which is the smallest one. I could also type count, C-O-U-N-T, count, and that would just count up how many there are. So it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's easy. If I add another thing in here, let me just insert one and give it a number. All of a sudden it's 7. So again, updates automatically. So max, min, and count, those are super easy. Let's take a look at one that's a little bit trickier. And so we'll go into our functions again, and we're going to go count if. All one word, count if. Search for that. And here we find count if. We'll take it. And okay, so range, so same as before. This is the range that I want to look at. And then now criteria. So this is going to count all the ones that are that fit a certain criteria. And so we can say, I don't know, say it's less than 1,000, for example, just like that. And we type OK, and it comes up with 4. Okay, so less than 1,000, 200, 400, 500, and 800. So that is 4 of them less than 1,000. Those two are over 1,000. So 4 is correct. If I change this one to be like, say, 4,800, then it goes down to 3. So it updates automatically. So that's really handy. Let's see what other options are in the count if. We can say less than 1,000. We could say greater than 1,000. So we just switch the sign around there and type OK. And so now it's saying 3 are greater than 1,000. If I change this one to 800, it'll say 2 are greater than 1,000. So that works as well. I can also change it to say equals 1,000. Equals 1,000. If it's equal 1,000, we'll count it. In this case, none of them are equal 1,000. So let's change one. Let's change this one to be 1,000. And all of a sudden, hey, one of them is equal to 1,000. Say this one is 1,000 also. Hey, now 2 of them are equal 1,000. It's not just with numbers, but we could also do it with words. Say hello, bye, hello, bye, hello, hello. Okay. So we can say, now you can't say greater or less than a word, obviously, but you can use the equals. So I want COUNTIF again. Range is going to be this one. Okay, criteria equals, and because it's a word, I need to put quotation marks, hello. Say okay. Oh, it doesn't have the equals, sorry. So just having the word hello like that, Yeah, so yeah, so without the equals for that one. So hello, 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is correct, in fact. Change this one to by, and that's 3 now. So that works. Okay, so that's COUNTIF. Now, everywhere that we did COUNTIF, we can also do something called SUMIF. So if I just go into the formula here and change the COUNTIF to SUMIF, S-U-M, SUMIF, okay, just like that, then it will add up all the things that are, in this case, equal to 1,000. It doesn't work for some reason. Okay, maybe I'll do it the other way. Oh, that did kind of work. Okay, let's just do it from scratch. Okay, we so erased whatever is in there. Go to the formula, so the functions. Search for SUMIF. Go. Okay, SUMIF. It found it. Okay, range is those. Okay, criteria is going to be, well, whatever I want. I can say less than 1,000. No, less than say 1,200. I'm just going to ignore the sum range for this one. We don't need it, so just say okay. And it's 3,400, which is, let's see, less than 1,200, so should be all those added up. 1,000, 1,800, 2,800, 32, 3,400. Yeah, that's correct. That's hard to add up. Let's change it to less than 500. And so, yeah, sure enough, there are 2 things here less than 500. There are 200 and 400, and that does add up to 600. So that is correct. So yeah, you can do different kind of conditions in the criteria. You can't do SUMIF with these word ones because, of course, you can't add up words. So it only works for numbers. Okay, so that's a few different functions that we haven't learned yet, but now we have. So that's all for this video, and see you in the next one.